What's good, guys? It's Brandon back here with another video. And in today's video, you see we're outside. I tried to record this earlier already, man, but the enemy, you know how he do. He tried to stop my videos. Excuse me, guys. I got mad hiccups, bro. But yeah, no, I had some scriptures I was gonna use earlier that I had already read, but now I'm gonna use them again for the second take. So this is my second take of this video. But yeah, no, I was gonna say as well. It's the first video we're gonna be making in the springtime, so hope you guys are having a good spring. I mean, you guys are excited for it. I hope you guys had a good winter. Now that it's spring, I'm very grateful. Thank you, Yahweh, for getting us through another season. It's the first day of spring. It's a beautiful day. So I'm very grateful, bro, that Yahweh got me through another season. He got all of us through another season, man. Last year may have been a little bit hard for the first half, but it ended off pretty smooth. So I mean, I pray for nothing but the best this season, man. And like I said, we still got challenges we got to overcome and everything in this season. It is what it is, man. So I just pray that it'll be better. But I'm grateful now it's spring, because like I said, last year it was very cloudy during the springtime, and in the summertime it's very cloudy as well. So yeah, man, I'm just grateful, bro, that it's real nice right now. So yeah, I got a good feeling about this spring, man. Like I said, it's time to reap what we sow. But I think I'm gonna switch it up this time. So I think I'm gonna go to Mark chapter 8, actually. Yeah, I'm gonna go to Mark chapter 8, and yeah, we're gonna start out fresh this time. So we're gonna read Mark chapter 8 starting from verse 1. It says, "In those days, the multitude being very great and having nothing to eat, Yeshua called his disciples unto him and said unto them, I have compassion on the multitude, because they have now been with me 3 days and have nothing to eat." Crazy we're talking about fasting, man. Cause see, like, sometimes our blessings may be dry. We don't see any results. It's not just about the fasting, man. But this is the point, man. I feel like in my other seasons, I've been real dry. So it's like when we're fasting, things may be dry. We gotta fast. We gotta believe. We gonna reap what we sow. And now it's the perfect time. This is great. I'm making this video right now in the spring. We're gonna reap what we sow, because everything that we have been sowing is about to spring forth. So yeah, this is good, bro. And verse 3 says, "And if I send them away fasting to their own houses, they will faint by the way, for divers of them came from far." And verse 4 says, "And his disciples answered him, From whence can a man satisfy these men with bread here in the wilderness? And he asked them, How many loaves have ye? And they said, 7. So I think this is the story with the 7 loaves. Yeah. So when he's gonna break bread, I think. I could be wrong, but I think this is what I see. And at verse, yeah, I'm gonna repeat that again. So verse 5 says that he asked them, How many loaves have ye? And they said 7. And verse 6 going forward, it says, And he commanded the people to sit down on the ground, and he took the 7 loaves and gave thanks and brake and gave to his disciples to set before them. And they did set them before the people. And they had a few small fishes, and he blessed and commanded to set them also before them. So they did eat and were filled, and they took up of the broken meat that was left 7 baskets. Verse 9 going forward says, and they that had eaten were about 4,000. And he sent them away. Straightway he entered into a ship with his disciples and came into the parts of Dalmanutha. I don't know how you say that, but this, I got these scriptures circled. This is interesting right here. My eyes are really focused on this. So taking down verse 11 and 12, especially, man, it's caught my attention. And it says, and the Pharisees came forth and began to question with him, seeking of him a sign from heaven, tempting him. And he sighed deeply in his spirit, and saith, why doeth this generation? Why doeth this generation seek after a sign? Seek after a sign. See, our generation, we get signs already, man. We say, oh, come on, please send me a sign. He may send us a sign, and then we still don't understand. We still seek signs even after he sent us a sign, even after he's given us multiple signs, because sometimes we want to make sure, like that sign's clear. So us, like Age of Time said too, us stupid humans, sometimes we don't understand these signs, bro. But anyways, man, and like I said, I'm sorry guys, I got mad hiccups, bro. I'm not gonna stop this message though. I'm gonna just keep reading no matter what. But it says, why doeth this generation seek after a sign? Verily I say unto you, there shall no sign be given unto this generation, because Yahweh's tired of sending signs when he's already sent enough. And no one wants to listen, bro, because they don't want to be obedient. People want to lean on their own understanding instead of leaning on his. And like I said, guys, my bad for all this noise. Like, try to make this video earlier too, man, and there's hella noise today. So I know this is this is spiritual warfare. Cause see, they were all quiet before this, and then the 1 second I start making a point, here comes Satan. You know what I mean? He always does this, bro. I'm not gonna let him stop me again. I'll even have to do take 3 if I have to, bro. Take 4, take 5. I mean, it's not gonna delay me. This is all I'm trying to say, bro. He may slow me down. He may try to slow me as much as he can, but he'll never stop me. And the helicopter passes over me right now. Too. Come on, bro. Say he's gonna send a spaceship or something next, bro. Watch. I'm gonna see a UFO pass or something. I'm just playing. Anyways, guys, okay. Enough joking, bro. But I'm gonna say, from now on, you're probably gonna have to get used to this, man. 'Cause now that it's spring, there's more noise. So it is what it is. But as it says in verse 13 and going forward, let me continue. It says, and he left them, and entering into the ship again, departed to the other side. Now the disciples had forgotten to take bread, neither had they in the ship with them more than one loaf. And he charged them, saying, take heed, beware of the leaven of the Pharisees, and of the leaven of Herod. And they reason among themselves, saying, it is because we have no bread. And when Yeshua knew it, he saith unto them, why reason ye because ye have no bread? Perceive ye not, neither understand have ye your heart yet hardened? And this is interesting too, see? Because some people, they harden their hearts once they don't see blessings, or once they have blessings and they don't really, like, they don't need Yahweh as much anymore. It's like their heart changes. So see, he's saying, why do you not have bread? Do ye not have bread? Saying, You don't have bread because you've hardened your heart. So saying keep that faith of him no matter what happens, man. If I have blessings or I don't have blessings, I'm gonna keep my faith. Keep my faith no matter what. So even when I was dry, I kept my faith. Even if I'm seeing good things happen in my life or I'm not, I gotta keep that same faith. So this is what I said earlier too. That no matter what happens, bro, I gotta appreciate the little things. And I already used this earlier, but let me repeat it again. In James chapter 1, verse 17, it says, every good gift and every perfect gift is from above, and cometh down from the Father of lights, with whom is no variableness, neither shadow of turning. So see, every good gift comes from above. Like I said, I'm grateful to make videos outside because of this phone. I was just thinking about that too earlier. And the last time I was at this park was in the fall. Or I mean, not like in the fall, but I mean, I remember me working out in the fall when I was still smoking a little bit, stressed out. And then I was over here in the winter a little bit too. It's just crazy how far I how far Yahweh's brought me. Give me my phone, and I'm making this video here 2 seasons later, man. Versus when I first came here. It was in the fall when I first came here, bro. It's crazy. So it just hits different to be here, in like different seasons. So it's so nice to feel it being now to feel that it's warm over here, because last time I was over here it was a little bit cold. So anyways, guys, I just want to point that out, man. We gotta appreciate Yahweh no matter what happens in our life. Keep our faith because He keeps us going. He keeps us alive. He keeps us breathing, like I said. And every good thing comes from above. You gotta appreciate that. It's just the little things. You gotta be grateful for the little things. So let me continue. It says in verse 18 going forward, having eyes see ye not, and having ears hear ye not, and do ye not remember when I break the 5 loaves among 5,000, how many baskets full of fragments took ye up? They say unto him 12. And when the 7 among 4,000, how many baskets full of fragments took ye up? And they said 7. And he said unto them, how is it that ye do not understand? Verse 22 going forward says, and he cometh to Bethsaida, that's how you say, and they bring a blind man onto him and besought him to touch him. Oh yeah, that was my other point too. Yeah, I think I'm gonna go to that again, like I did earlier. But like how with the daughter, with that one daughter that had died, and that was in Mark chapter 6, and it's talking about the blind too. So think about it, bro. If Yahweh can bring a little girl back to life, he could heal the blind, heal the sick. You think that he can't take care of your phone bill, he can't help you pay your rent, or whatever stress, whatever situation you're going through that's like stressing you out, bro, whatever is bugging you, and you're pretty much at the verge of giving up on Yahweh. Don't give up on him, man. If he could do things like that, where he could heal the sick, cure the blind, whatever you want to say, bro. What makes you think he can't do these things? These things are nothing compared to him, compared to that type of supernatural miracle he's done. Okay, something that was pretty much impossible. Someone thought that, oh, I can't walk again, I can't do this. He's done stuff like that. What makes you think he can't pay your bills? So come on, man. You gotta have faith in the little things because he could do big things. We're not always gonna see miracles, man. We're just gonna be able to count our blessings. Got to be grateful for everything, good and bad. I'm learning to accept this too. So even today, man, like I was kind of I was kind of procrastinating. I was kind of disappointed earlier. And I'm like, yeah, nah, bro. I thought today wasn't my day, because I kind of woke up late, and then I didn't get to put out that other video, and then my camera's bugging earlier, and I was just like, man, what's going on? But I remembered, man, like everything happens for a reason. And even then, like, see, the enemy pissed me off earlier with the enemy playing Sebastian. I returned the good, so I'm more hungry, more inspired to put out this video now. This second take, man, and like I said, I'm just gonna keep going, bro. No matter what he tries next. Because at this point, he can only attack me so much, and Yahweh's gonna make me stronger from all this. Like he gonna use this for good, Because with the enemy plans for bad, like I said, shall be turned to good. And let me continue, man. So verse 21 says, and he said unto them, how is it that ye do not understand? I'm gonna keep continuing. I'm gonna repeat this from 21 to 21 to 24. I'm gonna keep going. And he said unto them, how is it that ye do not understand? And he cometh to Bethsaida, and they bring a blind man unto him, and besought to touch him. And he took the blind man by the hand and led him out of the town. And when he had spit on his eyes, he asked, and he put his hands upon him, and he asked him if he saw aught. And he looked up and said, I see men as trees walking. See, this guy was blind. And you're telling me he could see men as trees. See, that's powerful, bro. He should never be able to see again. But like I said, but with Yahweh, nothing's impossible. So we should not give up, not lose our faith. Verse 25 going forward says, and after that he put his hands again upon his eyes and made him look up, and he was restored and saw every man clearly. And verse 26 going forward says, and he sent him away to his house, saying, and neither go into the town, nor tell it to any in the town. And Yeshua went out and his disciples into the towns of Caesarea. I don't know if that's how you say it. Philippi. And by the way, he asked his disciples, saying unto them, whom do men say that I am? And they answered, John the Baptist. Some say Elias, and others, one of the prophets. And he saith unto them, but whom see ye that I am? Ye that I am. And Peter answereth and saith unto him, thou art the Christ. And he charged them that they should tell no man of them. In verse 31 going forward says, and he began to teach them that the Son of Man must suffer many things and be rejected of the elders and of the rejected and of the chief priests, be rejected of the elders and of the chief priests and scribes, and be killed again, and after 3 days rise again. See, he shouldn't have been able to come back to life after he got killed. But what happened? He was still alive, So see all these distractions, man, around me. But I'm saying Yahweh allowed his son to come back to life after 3 days. Should have been impossible, right? His son has healed the blind and the sick. What else do you not believe? How can you not believe that he doesn't exist? See, it's what I'm saying, bro. Some people are just foolish, bro. You can see all these miracles and people still choose not to believe. Let me keep going, man. Verse 32 going forward says, and he spake that saying openly, and Peter took him and began to rebuke him. But when he had turned about and looked on his disciples, he rebuked Peter, saying, get thee behind me, Satan, for thou savorest not the things that be of Yahweh, but the things that be of men. And when he had called, the people unto him with his disciples also, he said unto them, whosoever will come after me, let him deny himself and take up his cross and follow me. For whosoever will save his life shall lose it, but whosoever shall lose his life for my name, for my sake and the gospel's, the same shall save it. For what shall it profit a man if he shall gain the whole world and lose his soul? Or what shall a man give in exchange for his soul? Whosoever therefore shall be ashamed of me and of my words in this adulterous and sinful generation, of him also shall the Son of Man be ashamed when he cometh in the glory of his Father with the holy angels. Crazy, bro. See? So that's what I'm saying, bro. People can have everything in the world. Like I said this in my last video, man. People can have the nice house, the apartment, whatever they have, bro. And yet, what? They're still miserable. They're still like, you know, not happy. They feel empty, man. So they got the whole world. They got the Mercedes, their Ferrari, but they ain't happy, bro. You know, so it doesn't matter what they got, bro. Yeah, I think I'm gonna make this into a part 2, bro, because I want to keep going, man. I had I had some more scriptures. I mean, I put this in the part 1, man, but I don't want to make this video too long, so let me just split this into 2, and I'm gonna add some of these other scriptures that I also had put in earlier. But right now, yeah, I just want to end the first part. So, man, I hope you guys enjoyed the video. Like I said, this is going differently than what I thought. Like I said earlier, I already recorded this, man, but the enemy tried to delay me, and my video was lost for whatever reason. This happened last time with my last video. That first take I recorded in a car, and then as soon as I was done, it didn't let me end the video, and then I lost the file, bro. Stupid. So it is what it is, man. That's how I know that's the enemy, but it is what it is. Like I said, I'm not gonna get mad about it anymore. I'm gonna just keep going from here. So like I said, whatever happens, man, trust Yahweh in this. He got different plans. He got different plans for this day. You know? Anyways, man, take care. Like I said, I'll be back.